I found some stuff in here. It's really good stuff. This is about Isaac. Remember, Isaac is the son of Abraham and Sarah. So he's like a miracle baby in a sense. Isaac married Rebekah. And where we see them in chapter 26 of Genesis is they have gone to Gerar. The Lord told him not to go to Egypt. If you remember, Abraham went to Egypt and he picked up Hagar. So I'm pretty sure there's a good reason why the Lord said don't go to Egypt. You're not going to repeat your father's footsteps like that. However, Isaac did repeat his father's footsteps when he told Abimelech he was the king of the Philistines. He told him, he said, hey, this is my sister. This is not my wife. If you remember, Abraham did the same thing with Sarah because Sarah was so beautiful. He didn't want anyone to kill him for her. And so Isaac got a baddie, you know, and he was like, all right, we're just going to tell them that you're my sister so that way they won't be killing me for you. However, the king of the Philistines saw Isaac and Rebekah doing, you know, marital things. And he was like, hey, you said that was your sister. Why you lied? So Isaac told him the whole thing. The king put out a disclaimer to everybody like, look, they off limits. Don't touch them. So cool. The Lord started blessing Isaac. Started blessing him because Isaac is still living in the overflow of his family. He's still living in the overflow of the blessings from his dad and his mom. And the Lord had his hand on Isaac also because the Lord had already said, I'm going to be with you. You're going to have a multitude, you know, his number of the star, you know, the same thing he told his dad. The promise still stood. The promise was going to transfer to him and his sons and so on and so forth. Well, here's the thing. Isaac moves into Gerar, but because the Lord started blessing him so much, the Philistines became envious of Isaac. So they had to move, and Isaac had to pitch his tent in the valley of Gerar. Here's my thing with the valley. How many of us have been told that valleys are bad? Valleys are dangerous. Valleys are... Whatever you've been told, let me tell you something. If you actually look at the science of a valley, if you actually look at the whatever, I can't even say the word right now. I'm off break. I forgot. I don't have to use some words. So if you look at the geology and all of this stuff of valleys, you will see that valleys are very beneficial. That's where the most fertile soil is. That's where the